How many kids do you have?
I have 5 kids altogether.
No, you're not.
Are you single? Yes.
Yes, I am.
No, she's not.
Okay.
You want to drop this off?
Ooh.
That's Uber.
Ooh.
That's not no Uber.
Now you know them kids gonna tell it now.
That's not no Uber. You doing something.
What?
You like, babe.
Okay, and how many fathers do we have?
I have 4 fathers altogether. 2 of them has died, and I have 2 that's, enjoying their lives.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I had to leave so I can experience new memories. I mean, those memories will never die, but I mean, it's always new ones that we can create to outweigh the bad.
What's up, YouTube? Top Flight USA back with another one. How you doing, young lady?
I'm good.
Okay, I see you in the park. You got your daughter with you. What you got going on today?
Not too much, just chilling, out enjoying the weather. Before mommy duties. I mean, mommy duties never done, but when the main people come back, they be wildin'.
Okay, mommy duties. Is this your only daughter?
Nah,
How many kids do you have?
I have 5 kids altogether.
Okay, 5 kids. How old is the oldest and how old is the youngest?
The oldest is 13, and the youngest is 4.
4, and what's the rest of them ages?
11, 8, and 5.
Okay, so you got some time in between all of them.
Yeah, I kind of just really got them out the way, so I won't have to worry about nothing else. No more babies.
Okay.
I mean, it's possible, but no more babies right now.
Okay, and how many fathers do we have?
I have 4 fathers altogether. 2 of them has died, and I have 2 that's, enjoying their lives.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
How did they pass away?
One of them was a little bit older. He was, dealing with diabetes, and he ended up having a stroke.
Wow.
The other one was he OD'd.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Was you in a relationship
Nah.
with either one?
Nah.
Okay. So it was kind of like a past relationship thing.
Yeah. I mean, we socialized, but it was just not anything deep.
Wow. So how did that make you feel when they passed away?
I was hurt for the most part. It gets deeper with my oldest son, but with my baby girl, it's just like I already told him, just try to get some help before it's too late.
Right. And you're talking about as far as like addictions?
Yeah.
Wow. And what did he overdose on?
Fentanyl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where did that happen at? Here in Raleigh?
No, that didn't happen here. This happened like back home.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I had to leave so I can experience new memories. I mean, those memories will never die, but I mean, it's always new ones that we can create to outweigh the bad.
Right. All right. Well, let's start from the beginning. What's your name, age, and where you from?
I'm Laricka. I'm 34 years old. I'm from Brunswick County, born and raised. I moved to Whiteville, North Carolina back in 2011. But I kind of can say that I am lucky, blessed and lucky because of the things that I have been through. But my life has been bittersweet.
Okay. And why has it been bittersweet?
I mean, the choices that I made, I'm not a good decision maker at all. I not overthink.
Why do you feel like that?
Because I haven't had no reinsurance in a long time. Like, I just kind of like just maneuver in my own ways and just learn through the whole process.
Okay. And you mentioned reinsurance. Why do you feel like you haven't had reinsurance? What was you looking for that
Because I lost
in?
myself in so many times. I lost myself and tried to find out who I really was, where I really needed to be, and now I feel like I'm just playing the catch-up game.
Wow. Do you think that came from like the relationships you was in, or was this like a family thing growing up?
It was, I'm gonna say a little mixture, because I was raised by my maternal grandparents.
Okay.
And my past relationships were kind of abusive, and I'm not meaning not abusive like physical abuse, but more so mentally and spiritually.
Okay. Wow. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, I mean, each day I'm giving is another day to just try to do something better. Like, I mean, today has been a little rough. I had to quit my job because of childcare.
Wow.
So it's just like, you know, I'm battling between trying to find another way to cope with it and trying not to, you know, let my anxiety take over. So
Okay. I can understand that. You just going through life right now.
yeah, and as at my age they call it midlife crisis.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't try to let that, you know, destroy the person I am.
Right. You don't really see. I wouldn't have never guessed. With you just walking past, I wouldn't have never guessed that you're going through so many things, or you have maybe like anxiety issues or something like that. I mean, you got your outfit on. You looking nice. You got your little red hair popping. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. So,
I mean, you're never supposed to look like what you're going through. God wouldn't want nobody to do that, because at the end of the day, I look around here in Raleigh and see so many homeless people when this is just the life that they choose. They're not looking for no way out. And so now it's just like, where do we go and where do we go from there? How do we, you know, avoid that type of situation? Because I just left from it. I've been out in my own place since April 30th. So from before then, I was living in Raleigh Rescue Mission right here up the road.
okay.
And I mean, from there, I got to experience a lot.
Wow.
It was just like the Bad Girls Club over there, like.
The Raleigh Rescue Mission?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that a little bit. What was your experiences there? You had all your kids there with you?
I had all my kids there with me. We slept in one room, 5 beds. It was always a mess.
Okay.
We had some rules that we had to follow, but at the end of the day, it just taught us structure and discipline, well, self-discipline.
Okay.
So we know what to not do and what to do when we do get back in reality. I mean, we should always, anywhere we go, we should always live life or in the present time as in reality, because like people are really lost out here.
Right. And you say you've been in your own place since April 30th?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had a good job. I was working at UNC Rex Hospital, and I had to give it up because less support with childcare and transportation. I mean, I could have had that, but it was like pick and choose type situation. So it was either I would go get my car or be out of here, and I really wanted to just have some space so I can be in my private of my own home, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wear what I want to wear, do what I want to do.
Right. So the job you had, how long have you been working there?
I only been working there since March 17th. It hasn't even been that long. And I feel like, excuse my language, but it really had to come to this for me to really actually give up something that I had a passion for.
Wow.
But I'm not gonna look at it like a bad thing. I'm gonna just look at it as elevation.
Right.
It's something else.
You haven't been working there that long. What was the circumstance? Was it like they let you go, or you left?
Nah. They actually fought for me to be there, but like even the things that they considered trying to, you know, help me, what would help me at my best, like have me at my best interest is having me work when I can work or come in when I can come in. But after my boss told me I had no more chances, I just felt like it was just time to just be like, look, I can't do it. In reality, that's all they wanted me to do was just say that this is too complicated. I didn't think they just wanted to fire me. you know.
Wow.
But I quit. Like, I'm trying to work some things out. Maybe once I get a month or two settled actually in Raleigh and got my stuff established, then maybe I can go back. Because I did ask him, was it a chance I could come back, you know.
Okay.
But for the time being, yeah, I'm going to try to find me something that's just going to help me get through, help me stack up and save so that I can elevate.
And are you a single parent?
I am a single parent.
Okay.
I am. And I still make dumb mistakes and dumb decisions, but that only comes from, and well, it ain't no but, it really isn't no excuse for all the ladies. It's really no excuse why you do what we do. No, we do it because we want to do it. That's it, and that's all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's really no excuse. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of opportunities out here, but a man ain't one.
So
I'd rather have my shit down so nobody will say, oh, I was there and I did this and I did that. Nah, I ain't got time for people to be throwing stuff back in my face.
Right. So you feel like you haven't met nobody yet that's on your level? Or
No, I really haven't. I want somebody that I can feel safe around. I want somebody that is going to protect me and my children. I don't want nobody to come in my home and be against me from the jump and just hide it from, you know, all the little shenanigans. Like, I really just want somebody that is going to love me unconditionally, not, you know, and spiritually, you know, not just judge me off of what's going on, not just want a piece of ass because that's what it is. But I built this ground stable enough for me and my kids, and all I'm asking is for you to lay the foundation.
Right. And you're not asking for much.
I'm not asking for much. I'm not.
And why do you think you haven't met someone like that yet?
Because it's me. It's me. Because I feel like my standards, they might feel like my standards are high, but I'm really cautious. Like, okay, for example, like I can meet up with somebody one night and I'll be like, okay, so maybe I'm feeling good or whatever, we're gonna do this. But you feel like because I'm overly cautious about myself, I gotta be blowing you, or you make it seem like something is wrong. Like, I don't get down like that. And I should be one of the ladies out of the few in this world that should deserve not being treated like that. Like,
okay,
it's crazy.
So are you saying all the guys that you're meeting, they just want to?
Yeah, because like, man, look at me. Who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? But that's my morals are set higher than that. Like, I don't got time for that.
And is that what's messing up the relationship when it gets to that point?
Yeah, because like I can go to, oh, I'm feeling like this is the real thing, and then it's just me testing them now because I want to see how they think, and it's just like, okay, well, shit, let me come move in, and I do this and I do that, and next thing you know, you're trying to get in my panties. Like, that's not that's not how you get yourself in.
Okay, so what if they're thinking like, okay, I just met her. She got 4 or 5 kids, ain't no daddy around. Why she trying to make it seem like she want to make me wait, you know?
Because I have dealt with men that don't want to deal with women with a lot of children. I have ran into that. I have been told, I'm not a father, so I don't feel like I can do the father figure for your children, or I can't make you happy. Let's be real, men. A woman with a lot of children, y'all don't have kids yourselves, and y'all feel like y'all gotta do the daddy part. But really, women don't be asking for it. We just trying to see if it's already there.
Okay. Well, it might be a little intimidating for some of these guys, especially the ones that don't have kids.
Well, I mean, I'm able to still have kids. I'm not gonna stop having kids. I've just been trying to Who I'm not on birth control. I'm not on nothing. I'm not doing really too much to even try to have no kids. But when I do, it's gonna be with somebody that really wants to settle down, not just be out here playing. We passed that part.
Right. Let's go back to this apartment. You're not working right now.
Well,
how are you gonna pay the bills?
Oh, I played it smart because I already knew. I was just focused on getting stable enough to hold the house down because I knew that my time was running out at the mission.
Okay.
Okay, so May 18th would have been the day I had to leave, but evidently things came quickly.
Okay.
But I got my bill paid up for 2 months. So I'm kind of pretty good on that. I am job searching and I am looking, but let's say that's when I let God interfere. I'm not worrying about nothing. God's been interfering, but when it comes to that, I'm just gonna let Him run that show.
Okay.
I don't want to stress about it. I don't want to run, have anxiety about something that can be changed.
Right. But you also got to think quickly.
Yeah.
Don't wait till the last minute to start coming up with a plan.
I don't know why I don't know why men think it's about women getting their pocket. First of all, that's not my first. My first thing is that I already have my own. That I've always been a leader. I want to have my own. I don't compete. I'm a bad bitch, and I just feel like I don't have to ask nobody for nothing. So my thing is like,
you gonna get it regardless. Is that what you saying?
I'm gonna get it regardless.
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
No.
That's how you supposed to think 24/7. My only worries is that now that you finally got established and you setting yourself up to win, I don't want you to fall back down.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, it might be moments in time where I want to just smoke. Oh, it's hot out here. Sorry. But it might be moments in time where I want to smoke, have a drink, and it's okay. It's life. Life is lifing.
Right.
But just don't overdo it.
Did you have any problems with that in your life? Do you have any addiction struggles?
I did.
Okay. And what are
did.
some of the things that you was addicted to?
Okay, I did a little cocaine a little bit.
Okay.
And I was doing e-pills.
Okay.
But at that
you
time,
look clean right now.
I am very clean. Oh,
okay.
I just had a sip of alcohol, so I ain't even lying. I had me some Hennessy before I got dropped off, so
You don't look drunk enough.
No, because I ain't overdoing it. Not out here.
As far as your sobriety, where are you at with it? Is it like in the past, or is
No.
it something that come in and out?
I know with that, it's not going to be something that's going to come in and out. No.
Okay.
Nah, I don't trust nothing that is being distributed illegally around here because everything is getting laced with fentanyl.
Right.
That's going to be my awareness.
Okay. All right. I wanted to be continue this interview. I don't want to give them too much because I feel like you have a lot to talk about, and
I do.
I'm glad I interviewed you.
I'm glad you interviewed me too.
Yeah, you have a great story, and you're a single mother with, what you said, 4 or 5?
5. 2 of my kids is with my godmother though, so I'm raising just the 3 babies.
You have 3.
My 8 and my 5 and 4-year-old.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I know that's challenging.
It is very challenging. That's why I had to give up my job, because at the end of the day, I should have been more prepared. I should have had all my ducks in a row. I can't hold anything else accountable but myself.
So what type of job do you need right now?
I ain't gonna lie, the pay rate gotta be up. See, at my job was making $19.53 an hour.
Okay.
So
you need to make somewhere around that or higher?
I want to make something around there and higher.
Okay.
But
what shift do you need to work?
Second shift.
Okay. So a second shift job right now would be something that you need.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got experience with cashiering. I got experience with food and nutrition. I got experience with retail. And I have experience with catering. So if y'all
Okay.
out there need somebody urgently,
Okay.
hit me up.
So, are you a good cook?
I am a good cook. I
And
love
what
to
do you
cook.
specialize
like
in?
it.
You getting this body now. What do you specialize in? Like desserts or?
Man, I like
Regular
soul
food,
food,
soul
but I
food.
try to mix it up and try to make like shrimp and broccoli or chicken and broccoli, or my fried chicken is A1.
Okay.
Big thing of seafood.
So if I ask, what's your to-go-to meal to cook? What would it be?
Seafood.
Okay.
I love me some seafood.
Okay. All right.
It's exotic. They say seafood is bad and they have a lot of parasites, but that's when you take action and knowing what to do. But for the time being, if you're gonna eat some seafood, man,
Okay. Well, we're gonna definitely continue this interview. If anybody wanted to follow you, do you have any social media sites? If anybody wanted to donate to you, do you have like a Cash App or something you can put out?
of course, I have my Cash App is Laricka91.
Okay, spell that out for us.
LARICKA MILLER 91.
Is that lowercase or capital?
The first letter in each name, the first and last name is capitalized.
Okay.
My social media, Facebook is Ayo Shantae. Instagram, the same name, and Snapchat.
Ayo Shantae.
Ayo.
Okay. And how you spell the Shantae?
It's SHANTE.
Okay. All right. Ayo Shantae on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, y'all gonna follow her, man. She do look good. She out here. Look at her. Look at her. Okay then. She look good, y'all. So, and she's single right now. So, if y'all interested,
Yes, I am.
okay.
Get her.
She said,
No, she's not.
okay.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Are you single? Yes. Or
Yes, I am.
No, she's not.
Okay.
Who is coming?
You want to drop this off?
Ooh.
That's Uber.
Ooh.
That's not no Uber.
Now you know them kids gonna tell it now.
That's not no Uber. You doing something.
What?
You like, babe, 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 babe.
No, listen.
Yeah,
I am single.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, you're not.
I'm single. I'm single, y'all.
She
Don't
said
believe
she's
me. Y'all
single.
listen to the kids. They be lying.
No, she's not, y'all.
The kids do be lying sometimes. I ain't gonna
Okay, lying.
Alright.
If I had a man, trust me, I wouldn't be out here. We'd be riding.
Man, you been
Okay,
kissing
then.
him.
I know that's right. But
Girl.
yeah, she said she's single, y'all. So
No,
y'all
she's
want to
not.
jump in her inbox, you're more than welcome to her. But you gotta
Yes.
come straight, cause she ain't going for it. She done
Period.
been there, done that. So
Clock it.
yeah, you
You
gotta
not
come correct
single.
if you wanna holler at her. Yeah, y'all donate to her, man. She accepting all donations. But we appreciate you for doing the interview. God bless you.
God bless you.
All right.